Oh, it is time to get out there, and Matt, you got out into the Mount Hood National Forest for some Epicurean delights, the morels, your favorites.
The morel mushrooms, yes, love hunting for them. It's my favorite mushroom, Tim, in part because of the flavor, but also in part because they're just fun to hunt, and you never know what else you might find when you get out there with your eyes focused on the forest floor. On the east side of Mount Hood, the Doug fir-dominated landscape descends and gives way to dry-side varieties of vegetation. Under the trees, there are small treasures that stand as tall as ponderosa pines to foodies and fans of forest fungi. Sometimes they're just hiding, and you really gotta hunt for them. But there he is, in the strawberries, the wild strawberries. This is the morel mushroom. Never cultivated, always coveted as a top choice among chefs and forest foragers. You never know when you're gonna find it. It's all about just traipsing around in the woods and looking on the ground and seeing what you see. Spring is morel season, and on a recent weekend I set out searching for mushrooms with friends that included some first-time morel hunters.
Number one, the first morel I've ever found.
Oh, it's a beauty too. Searching among the wildflowers and pine needles is a passion and a pleasure, especially when you hit pay dirt like my wife Robin.
Double freshies.
Ooh, 2 for 1. Gotta love it when that happens.
Yay.
And remember, when you're picking mushrooms, you don't want to pick them all. You got to leave some to spore to create the next generation. So I will cut 1, 2, and leave 1 to spore and create more morels. We also love it when we unexpectedly find other gourmet mushrooms. What did we find?
Little porcini.
Porcini is also called king bolete, just hiding in the forest stuff. We'll come back to the porcinis at breakfast. It can take a little time to find the groove and train your eyes for what to look for, but even rookies quickly find their stride. So as a first-time morel picker, Mike, what do you think?
I think I'm having a great time. You just had to break the seal, and then they just start showing themselves.
What do you love about mushroom hunting?
I like being with my friends.
Oh,
Look at that, baby.
that's a beauty. What do you love about mushroom hunting?
It's pretty zen, just walking through the forest, hoping you find some buried treasure.
Like Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just looking at wildflowers, and then suddenly there was a morel mushroom. While we enjoy the hunt and the spring wildflowers, the kids are finding other forest fun. What'd you find?
Crickets.
Let's see. Oh, look at them all. Little jumpers. Just living in the bark, hey? The forest filled our baskets with fresh wild mushrooms, and dinner time is coming, so we head back to camp. Along the way, we find another forest treasure, the elusive rubber boa constrictor. Native to western North America and the northernmost of all boa constrictors, the rubber boa is so docile, it's used to help people overcome their fear of snakes. Not a problem with the kids. He's pretty chill, though.
Where should we put him?
I'm gonna
Let him go in the forest. Fear of snakes covered, what about the fear of picking the wrong or even poisonous mushrooms? You know, you never pick a mushroom you're not sure of, so it's good to bring some pamphlets or mushroom books with you. There's a lot of them, and there sure are a lot of mushrooms in the woods, and you don't always see or you see ones that you're not sure of, leave those alone, and then get ready to cook. Oh, they look so good. And how do we do this? A little butter?
Butter and low heat for a while until we look right about
Like
delicious.
this. Yeah, yeah, fantastic.
And you get to keep tasting as you do it. So
Which is always a good
sort of
thing.
the
Let's
truth.
try that.
It's like forest
it's like
goodness.
nutty forest.
Just mushroom goodness.
Yeah, with a touch of butter.
A little touch of butter, but not like overwhelming butter. Yeah.
They're delicious.
You always cook in a white shirt and a black tie?
I try to. Mostly just when I'm camping.
And we don't always eat them with hot dogs. These are like really good gourmet Wagyu hot dogs, so they're gonna be really
Yeah,
good.
Snake River. Give us
Yeah.
a shout out.
And it's what we had camping, so that's what we're doing. Morning comes and it's back to the king boletes, the big brown mushrooms we found the day before. Oh, and this is the final destination for our king boletes, also known as porcini mushrooms. I mean, how good does that look? A mushroom hash for breakfast with some peppers and onions and
Yum.
The smile and the thumbs up say it all.
Wow.
Super fun.
Very fun, and,
Yeah.
and the end result that just looked great on the flat top there.
They are really tasty.
Yeah.
Both the porcinis, which I always feel like, well, King Boletes are like a meal
huge.
unto themselves.
Yeah,
And the
absolutely.
morels are just a delicacy and really, really great.
so good.
If you want to go mushroom hunting, there's still some time. The season at low elevations in the Cascades beginning to wind down now in late May, but it continues as late as July in higher elevations in eastern Oregon. And we got a website that we can share with you too that has a lot of information. You also need to get a personal use permit from the Forest Service for that as well before you go out. But a lot of fun.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. You found him.
I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was a good year, and we had lots of eyeballs on the ground too. So we did quite well that day. Yeah, it was fun.